Hello everyone and welcome back to session 4 of our Finding Your Superpower mini-series. So my name's Siobhan and over the last 4 weeks I've been helping you to find your superpower. So here at Inner Wings, we want you to be brave, we want you to be courageous, and we want you to be confident. And we think the first thing that you need to do to be all those things is to find your superpower. So in today's session, we're having a superpower PE session. That's all about getting our bodies moving, being active, and most importantly, having fun. And when we have fun, we unleash our superpowers. We unleash our confidence. So that's why we're here today. We just want to have fun and help you to be confident. So you're going to need a little bit of space for this session. So you can do this with your arms. Make sure you can move your arms around. And you can stand up, you can stay sat down, but I'm going to be stood up. I'm going to be demonstrating each exercise for you, and it probably will be a bit easier if you're stood up. Okay, brilliant. So make sure that you've got some space. Do that little test. You've got some space. And now, before we get our bodies moving, we need to warm them up. So we need to do a little warm up. So we're going to jog on the spot for 10 seconds. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. Now touch the ceiling and touch the floor. And spread your arms wide, spread those fingertips and do a little shake out, get our bodies all warmed up. Fantastic. Okay, so now what I want you to do is to pretend that your superpower is swimming. Okay, so think of an Olympic swimmer. So all the different swimming strokes. So what we're going to do is for 10 seconds, we're going to do front crawl. So we're going to do it like this, okay? And then for 10 seconds, we're going to do backstroke. Like this, and then we're going to have 10 seconds where you can freestyle. You can do any stroke that you like. You can doggy paddle, you can do butterfly, anything, okay? So we're going to do 30 seconds with those 3 different ones, and then we're going to have a break. So I want 10 out of 10 energy. 3, 2, 1, go. Front crawl. Front crawl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back crawl, backstroke, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freestyle. So I'm going to doggy paddle. Okay, amazing. So now you're going to have a 15-second break. So take some deep breaths. Relax. Let's recenter. Okay, so I want you to pretend now that your superpower is dancing. So you might not be the best dancer, you might not enjoy dancing, but this is just for fun. So just have a little dance to yourself in your room. And the first type of dancing we're going to do is ballroom dancing. So I don't know if you've ever seen Strictly Come Dancing, but channel that energy. So we're just going to do some things like this. Just imagine you've got a partner and you're going around the dance floor for 10 seconds. Then we're going to have 10 seconds of pretending you're a robot. So how would a robot dance? Something like this. My robot, I don't know how good it is, but we're going to do robot dancing. And then the last type of dancing for 10 seconds is we're going to freestyle dance. So that could be, imagine you're at your birthday party, you've got your favourite song on, you've got all your friends around you, and you're going to dance freestyle, okay? So we've got 30 seconds on the clock, go. So we're going to ballroom dance for 10 seconds. Turn around like this. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, 2, 1, and now robot. How does a robot dance? How do they move? They might walk really slowly. Okay, and then freestyle dancing. So any kind of dancing you want to do. So I'm going to do some ballet. That's my favourite kind of dancing. You might have some music on. You're just going to dance and have some fun. Amazing. 15-second rest. Okay, so now I want you to imagine that you're an Olympic athlete. That's what makes you feel amazing. That's your superpower, that you're super, super sporty, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna run on the spot as if we're being overtaken by other sports people, okay? So you're gonna have 10 seconds to run on the spot. You're gonna see people coming faster, go, no, I've gotta go faster, okay? And then we're gonna play tennis. We're gonna imagine that we're a tennis player. So we're gonna hit the ball, and you can make some noises like tennis players do. And then we're gonna have, so to those for 10 seconds, and then for 10 seconds, I want you to imagine that you're doing your favorite sport. So that might be football, it might be netball, it might be swimming, it could be anything. Whatever your favorite sport is, you're gonna do that for 10 seconds, okay? So 3, 2, 1. You're an Olympic athlete and there's people coming past you. No, you've got to go faster. You've got to go faster. Quick, no. Okay, and now you're going to play tennis. You can make some sound effects. You can hit really long. You can hit overarm. You can hit underarm. Okay, and now whatever your favourite sport is. So I'm going to do basketball. Shoot them in the hoops. Okay. Amazing. Time's up. Okay, and the last one to center our energy, to calm ourselves down. We've had lots of fun. We're going to pretend that our superpower is yoga. So I don't know if any of you have done yoga before, but it's really calm and peaceful and quiet. Okay, so what I want you to do is we're going to do 30 seconds this time. We're going to do a whole 30 seconds and see if you can hold your leg up and hold your hands to your heart. Okay, so I'm going to put the timer on. You ready? You've got to be really calm. I always try and imagine that there's a string coming out the top of my head and that's keeping me still. Okay, if you can't keep your leg up, you can put it lower down on your leg or just have it on the floor and have those 30 seconds of peace and quiet and calm our energy down. Okay, I'm going to put the 30 seconds on now. Let's go. You can close your eyes if you want to, it makes it a bit harder. Oh, I'm losing my balance. I have to open my eyes. Okay, 10 seconds left. Take nice deep breaths. Ooh, see, it's not easy. Amazing. Okay, now, so we've done all of those activities. We've got our bodies all moving. We've had a moment of peace and quiet to center ourselves. Now what I want you to do is a little celebration. Congratulate yourself for doing something that makes your body feel amazing. It makes you feel healthy, it makes our minds feel good. So we're going to do a celebration. I don't know if you remember from last week, we did a celebration, then we figured out what our bodies do to celebrate. So some children, they have their fists in the air, they have big smiles on their faces, you might hug yourself, give yourself a big pat on the back, anything like that you can do. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, on 3, 2, 1, you're going to do your celebration for me. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm gonna give myself a big hug because I feel so good and healthy for doing all that activity. Amazing. So doing little exercises like that every day can actually help us to be more confident because they boost our mood and they make our bodies feel amazing and our minds feel amazing, and that will help us to be confident. Okay, so next week we're going to do our final session that will bring all of the things we've learned over the past 4 weeks together, and we're going to learn how our superpower can make a difference in the world, how using our superpower can make an impact on the world around us. Okay, so we've unlocked 4 doors, but there is still one more door to go, so I hope to see you there next week. Okay, so grown-ups, you know the drill. Make sure that you follow us on our social media. That's at innerwings_org on all our social medias, and then subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can keep up to date with when we upload content, and we get to keep up to date with what you guys are doing. We'd love to hear what you're up to. So, as you guys know, grown-ups and children, together, loudly and proudly, I want to hear you say, I am confident, I am unique, and I have superpowers. Amazing. Thank you so much for coming, and I look forward to seeing you in our last session next week. Same time, same place. Bye.